Well, good morning. It is our third day? Fourth day? Oh my goodness, I'm losing track. I think it's our fourth day. We've had 3 nights here, so it must be our fourth day. And the weather today has improved slightly because yesterday we had it was a downgraded typhoon. So it was originally signal 5, went down to signal 1, and there was a bit of rain, a little bit of wind, but it wasn't too bad where we are here. However, some parts of the Philippines, I think it was mostly north, they were really affected. There were massive floods, and I mean, some people were really badly affected. So obviously my heart goes out to them because it's not nice, and some of the pictures that we've seen, I know some people have lost their lives, and awful, absolutely awful, due to the weather. How bad is that? So I'm sat up here on the rooftop. I'm going to go and have some breakfast in a minute. It's quite early. I think it's very early for me because I've been up since 3:30. My body clock, I don't feel at all jet lagged, but I think because we went to bed quite early and I'm not an early bird, I probably just woke up after the normal amount of sleep that I did have. So we're going to go down and get some breakfast in a minute, and then I think the plan later today is to go to BGC. I can't even talk. Is to go to BGC. Now BGC, the last time I came here was very new, or I say very new, it was probably a couple of years old. So it's built on a former military base, I believe, but they've got so many different shopping centres, and there's sort of stock exchange and different business areas, and there's so much there. It's massive. So I don't think we're never going to do all of it in one day ever. So I think we're going to plan on going just maybe to Venice Grand Canal Mall. What do I say? I can't remember what I say anymore. Mall. I can't remember what I say. Anyway, we're going there today, so I will be taking you with me to show you. But first, breakfast. We had breakfast, I had a little sleep, I changed my clothes because what I was wearing was too hot in, and now we're off to BGC.
I don't wanna stay here, no, ain't gonna keep it low. Now, if you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind, we've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We never need a plan, we'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by.
This is why it's called Venice Grand Canal Mall. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just going to go have a little look around the shops. Nice bag, Jeff. Huh? Nice bag.
You're going around with it.
No.
We'll have a selfie, yeah.
There he is. There he is.
This on menu.
Yeah.
Salo-salo, one biscuit.
Puro pa nga yung kinain natin bago. We go in there, right?
I just said to Jeff, I really want to go on a gondola. They're 250 each, which is probably about, I don't know, maybe £4. I don't even know, because the rate of the pound is absolutely plummeted. So at the moment, I really don't know how much that is, but it's not as good as it used to be. Oh my days, look what I found, well Jeff found it. Fish and chips. Here in the Philippines. How crazy is that? Now I really want to taste it to see if this is good.
11:30.
It opens. Oh.
Yes, it's 11:19.
Okay. Oh wow. So we are going to come back to have a little look whether we'll be on the Swan or the gondola. I don't know. I am boiling now, and I was saying earlier I haven't felt it that hot. Now because I'm not in aircon, I'm finding it that hot.
Do you want a
but it's
gondola or Swan?
doable. Either, I don't mind. Gondola. Are we waiting for Arthur?
Yeah, you come in.
Oh, there we are. We'll just have a Swan then because it's cheaper. The closer I get, the more I can feel the aircon. And we're just about to walk into it now. I'm so sad. I'm one of those that just likes to be in air conditioning all the time. I'm going to leave him booking the tickets. Oh, it's lovely and cool in here. I'm going to leave him booking tickets. I am going to have a little wander around here. What a lovely mall. Oh, I need to give him money. And this is especially for Katie from Katie's Magical World. I said to her yesterday that Christmas has arrived. There you go. There's just some of the decorations. Just notice how lovely the floor is. I'm going to turn you around and show you there's butterflies and flowers and all glittery sparkly things in it. Hang on. And then little bits of shimmery things. I don't know whether that camera picks it up, but there are glittery sparkly things. So we're now making our way to the gondola ride. I am not going to video until we get on there because no one might look I'll fall in the water, because that's just something that would happen to me. So I'll show you when we get on, and we're on the way there now. Correction, yes, I said gondola, it's a Swan. Here's the Swan, I don't know whether that's ours or what, but we're going to make our way over there now. Turn the aircon on, it's much better because Beck is blinking boiling. Look, they've turned all these pretty lights on. Oh, look at this. We haven't got a gondola, we got a Swan, but hey ho, it still looks blinking gorgeous. I know we had to pedal it ourselves, we would have gone on a gondola.
And me.
Well then, look at this.
Pwede magpaupo dyan, Jimmy.
Hindi ba ako tumabi?
Okay lang yan, kaya natin yan.
May pahawak.
Ooh.
Pedal na tayo.
Ah.
What?
I did nearly tip the boat over when I got in. They gave us an umbrella because it's so hot. So I'm just going to video this. This is hilarious. I said if we'd known we had to pedal it ourselves, we would have just gone on a gondola. You've been on the bike already today, haven't you, Jeff? Why are we going towards that side? Oh, Jeff, stop! No, it's not funny. I nearly fell in the water. Oh my days. So, this is the shopping centre, but over there, that's the residences. So they're all residential, or mostly residential, maybe business ones, I don't know, but residential as well. And then it's mostly, from what I can see, it's mostly food here. Oh my god, I don't like this. I feel like I'm going to fall in the water because I'm the heaviest. And it's definitely tipping towards my side. And now we're moving around in a way we may not. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, maybe we should have gone with the gondola. I'm going to put my phone down now and enjoy the experience. Apparently I made the wrong decision, but it's all good because we thought it wrapped around the whole of the mall, but it doesn't. So we just go down to here, which is a dead end, turn around and then go back. So these poor boys are absolutely sweating, all because of me and my let's save some money by going on the Swan. Just broke the umbrella.
Yeah.
It's all good though. It's all good. Who needs a gondola when you've got Jeff? What I think is we need L plates because this poor swan is getting bashed around. And now the gondola's come in and we're right in the way. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we nearly crashed into the gondola. It's a slight touch, but everyone's okay. We all live to tell the tale. Hello. Woo. How are you doing, boys?
Hindi naman tayo lalayo, ganun lang kalakalayo.
Zane, look. Say wow. Oh, and look at the pretty lights. Wow. Oh, you've been a pleasure, Mr. Swan. Unfortunately, we're done. So my advice would be, if you come into the Venice Grand Canal Mall and you want to have a go on either the gondola or the Swans, choose the gondolas because somebody drives that for you. If you choose the Swans, you have to pedal yourself. And even though I didn't do it, Jeff is wrecked. And it's a very sweaty affair, shall we say. So there we are, we've come outside to get a bit of fresh air because even though there's aircon in there, it's absolutely boiling. And we've just stumbled across this sign which says Venice Plaza. I'm not sure what the plans are now. We might be just having a little wander, and then I think it's mainly food in here. So I don't know where the shops are, but I'm sure we'll figure that out at some point. But this is just one very, from what I can gather, small part of BGC. Spotted a Chowking and everyone is boiling, so we're going to go have some halo halo. Traditionally, when we arrive in Philippines, on the way back to the house, we always pick up a Chowking, but this time we didn't because obviously we weren't staying at the house. Okay, so I'm having bola siopao and I forgot to video it. Jeff told me put this on it, so I did, and then it was like, no, you're not supposed to put that sauce on it, but I did, and it tastes really nice. So they've got some siomai. What are these? Siomai? And there's some sauce here. It looks a bit like the chili that I put in my soup the other day.
Yeah.
And there's lumpia on the way, and also some halo halo, which we're going to have. Jeff is still boiling because of me. They've turned the aircon up because I'm still boiling as well. Hello, hello. So I'm just showing the people that wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing. Halo halo means mix mix. So you're literally just mixing all the ice and the jelly and what else is in there? The beans is in mungo beans. What's in here? Mungo beans? Red beans. And you just mix it all in until it's all finished. There we are, that's what it looks like. And it's the coldest, iciest, and most refreshing thing, especially after pedaling a gondola like Jeff has just done, and my nephew. So we're on a bit of a mission to find banana Q because Jeff has been looking for it, we can't find it anywhere. And obviously, if we do find it, not only am I going to taste it, but just to be happy bunny too. How do you know? I don't think we're going to be in luck. We've had no luck so far. We've walked down about 5 different streets. We can't find anything. Jeff is not giving up. And I'm flipping boiling. And the more we walk, obviously, the more sweaty we get. But the further away we go as well. The traffic is horrendous. Mind you, it's not too bad now. It's calmed down since I've said that. Every time a car beeps, Jeff thinks he knows them. But they're just beeping because everyone uses their horns so freely here, because the drivers, well, do you know what? They're not even bad drivers. Everyone seems to be really careful. Like, really careful driving. Oh. But they can't, obviously, they can't go, like, too fast because the roads are not, they're just not made for it because of the amount of the volume of traffic on them. So whereas you can sort of back home, when you're on a road like this, you could do maybe 40 or 60 or 70. There's just no option here because the congestion is, at the moment it's not too bad, but it can get quite bad as well. He's caved. He's given up. Do you know what though? I think that on the way back to the hotel, now that he said he's given up, he's probably going to stumble across it because that's what happens, isn't it? My fingers crossed. Not that the green man means anything here. We are in Poblacion de Makati. Just having a wander still. Oh, the original Paris. They were looking for that after they'd been drinking, couldn't find it, and ended up... What did you buy in the end?
Bulalo.
Bulalo. Bulalo. So they didn't go... My sister-in-law was worried because she thought they were going to get more alcohol, but they didn't. They just wanted soup. We think we might be in luck. What's that, Jeff? Armoured vehicle?
Yeah.
Why?
Money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah. After it. Oh, may turon po.
Yeah.
Ito. Sigurado po yan. Baka wala akong pera.
Happy boy now?
No, look at me. Don't take me.
So no banana queue, but it was worth it because what did we find?
Turon.
What did we find? Show them. It's been so many years since I've had... Well, I'm saying that. We have had some in the UK, but obviously it's not the same as being in Philippines when you're eating it, isn't it? Buko juice or coconut water is from young coconuts and it's got many health benefits. My sister-in-law loves it. While Jeff and I were looking for banana Q, we came across this street vendor and thought we'd take some back for her, for my sister-in-law, and we asked him if he'd mind us filming. He said no, that's fine. So we ended up buying the rest of his coconuts from that day and he was a happy man and my sister-in-law was happy too. I'm not sure whether it's for extra taste or whether it's just the way that it's traditionally done, but they cut out the flesh and put it into the plastic bag with the coconut water as well, and the taste is amazing, and then you can eat the fleshy bits inside as well. What's that, fish balls?
Yeah, so
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is what I keep telling everyone about, is all the Grab drivers are ready to go, and look how fast they all go. Look how many of them there are. How good is that? And there's a jeepney right in the middle of it all. Well, we've arrived back. We found some turon. And we've got some coconut water that I've probably put up a video here already. Look at the colour of me. But we're going to the province and I'm going to be like this the whole time. My hair's gone poof, my face is going whoosh. Jeff is enjoying the turon. And this is it's phyllo pastry. Is it banana inside it? It is, isn't it? Caramelized sugar, banana, and that's all it is. And it is absolutely, you wouldn't even think of ever eating something like this or making it, but it's delicious. And after the journey that it took for us to get it, I'm enjoying it even more because it's even more delicious. And Ate also had the same idea as us, so we came back with turon. They came back with turon as well, and also corn. So we've got lots of these to eat, which makes me happy. For those of you that don't know much about the buko that I was showing you earlier, this is what was inside it. So this is just the natural coconut water, and it's absolutely amazing. So the buko is the baby coconut, and obviously that's why they're green. But in here you can get so many different products out of it. You get the water, you get the buko cake. What other buko products can you get?
There's tree of life, and soap.
Soap?
Everything.
Everything out of the coconut.
Yeah, soap. Everything.
Oh, oil and everything, isn't it? So many. Jeff said it's the tree of life. So there we are. So this is not the same as the one I had at the side of the road because that was sweetened with ice, and that was absolutely gorgeous. And when you were as hot as I was then, it's delicious. And this is exactly, it's just so natural. You couldn't get any more natural than this. Absolutely delicious. Love it. Maize. So we're going to have, this is just plain corn. It smells, it's just corn on the cob, but it smells amazing. And it's going to taste beautiful as well. And then I'm going to have more turon. Just thought we'd have a little look at the traffic because my brother-in-law has been stuck in it for hours and he lives about 15 minutes away. So that is the traffic in Makati, there, all the way up to there. So this is how easy everything is living in a hotel, staying in this hotel. Grab is like Uber Eats. I think I've explained this in one of my other videos. And you can just order it.
Sorry, it's squirt.
You can just, what, the calamansi?
It's a man.
Oh, you can just order it and it'll be here within like... Oh my God! You okay there, Jeff? Within 20 minutes. So I have got a spring roll and what is this called?
Tokwa.
Tokwa.
Tofu.
Tofu with some vegetables, and then I've put the vinegar in it as well, just to make it taste lovely. Oh, whoops, and tip it all over the place apparently. I think I need to be more organised with my outros because I keep forgetting to do them. Another amazing day. I can't even tell you how much fun we had. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.